Hello guys, what is up? My name is JGP. Thank you for checking out the video. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a Madden 15 video, which I haven't done on this channel before. I'm hoping to change that. But anyway, today we're talking about the Unbeatable play. Now this play is more for when you're facing a human being opponent, more likely a friend who's doing, you know, not split screen, but playing on the same TV, or especially people who don't really know defenses. This does work for people who do run defenses, who know their defensive plays, but it works so much better on someone who doesn't, obviously. For the computer, it also works well. The computer is going to be able to do plays that kind of counteract it a little bit, but it still works phenomenally well against everything. So, the first thing you're going to do is have a team that has a somewhat mobile quarterback, a quarterback who can run around. I'm using the Cowboys just so you know it works with someone who can't run around too well. It still works, but RG3, Andrew Luck, you've got Russell Wilson, all the quarterbacks that are really fast, this works phenomenally with. So, first thing you're going to do is go to Edit Settings and change the offense to the Carolina playbook. Right here, defense doesn't really matter. We're going to have it on All Pro because that's just typically what you play on with friends and stuff like that. So, okay guys, so now that we're in the menu, we're going to go down to, well, actually before we do that, or no, let's just... Okay guys, the first thing you want to do once you get in the game, you want to go over to your depth chart, and we're going to want to get the quarterback who has the most speed. So we come over here and we see that Romo is the fastest of my quarterbacks, but you want to go over to acceleration and the speed. Acceleration is a little bit more important. You'll take a higher acceleration over the higher speed just so you can roll out a little bit better. So now that we've made sure that our quarterback is the fastest that we can possibly have, we're going to go into our menu, go down to formation. You want to go over to bunch ace. And depending on what system you're on, it's going to be 1 down, and you're going to press X for PA end around. Now it's set in the correct way right now. We're going to have all our guys running with the most room, so that's to the right. You're going to want your outside receiver to the side you're running to go on a streak, so that would be Williams. So that's what it's going to look like. You're going to roll out, wide open, ready to stop the clock or keep going up the field almost every time. It's good to have a solid tight end. It's not really necessary, but it's always really good because that's who you're going to be passing to the most. Now we're going to do it again. Same play, but we're going to flip it because now we have the most running room to the other side. So square, R2, hold down square, and send Bryant on a streak. And then we're going to roll out. And the halfback is your safe bet. Hopefully Romo didn't get injured. Okay, that sucks. Anyway, oh good, not Romo. So your halfback is going to be running probably 2 to 3 yards over. You're not going to gain a whole lot from them, but it's better than getting a sack. They're going to usually be open, and it's going to be up to your quarterback to make the pass to them because you'll be running while you're doing it, possibly to his offhand. So again, just do the same thing. Our running room is to the right, so we're going to let it go and send Williams or your outside receiver on that side, whichever one you're running to, on a streak. Run it again. See, that time I got sacked, but that's okay. So again, guys, this is not to be played every single time. We see he's got a few steps on him and go. This is not just everything you should do. This is not the only play you should run. Obviously, you should run other plays, but this should be a basis. This is more of a base play. You run your base plays out of the bunch ace. So if you run this, get your guys up, and you say, "Oh, look, you know you got that corner in my way," very easily just switch it to the ace power. I'm not going to get it off. I put the timer too low, but it's very easy to switch out plays. You have a run as one of your audibles, you have the PA waggle as one of your audibles. You have a lot of flexibility with if you get into a jam with this specific play, or if you call the wrong one. You know, you have your spacing for curls. It's just a really good Oh, wrong one. You got spacing, you got Panthers go. If you just need to, for some reason you need a Hail Mary type play. But again, run your guys that way. And now if you need it, you do have the outside receiver. And with Des Bryant, he's probably going to catch it every single time. You do have that outside receiver going on the long slant. So that is also an option. And again, you can just switch out. You need your curls. That's fine too. Run your curls. Really easy to get a few yards with your tight end. Again, tight ends are kind of necessary. You need a good tight end. Not needed, but kind of needed. And as you can see, this is the only play I've been using except for that one. And I've gotten all the way. So it's on the other side. Square. Switch it over. Send Bryant on a... Oh. So again, switch it. Send your outside receiver on the side that you're going to be running to. Send him on a streak. And just roll out. Works. So anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you guys found this useful, and I'll see you guys next time.